I am happily married to a very happily married man.
Well, I can't tell you the number of happily married men who've told me how happy they were. Which way is the powder room?
Right through those doors.
Max, what do you get?
I'm sorry, talking.
Give me a second.
Well, it's not like I expected Sonny to join me for happy hour. But I know he still cares, and I can still get him back.
Bria, I don't see the attraction.
Jax, let's just say it's a chronic problem of mine, okay? And judging from the stares I'm sure I'm getting from your delightful wife at the bar, maybe we should just save the meat of the discussion for another time.
Yeah, I do have one more question.
Okay, I hope I can answer it.
Connie Falconieri, she was just a kid basically when she ran off on Sonny, right? And then she resurfaced as Kate Howard. Now, Sonny is in love with Connie, but Connie can't resurface. Where does Connie's family think Connie is?
Okay, I hope you don't mind. Well, even if you do, I don't really care, but I'd like my husband back. You can go out in the parking lot and throw yourself at Sonny.
Carly.
No, Jax, it's okay. No, Carly, I understand that you're very good at throwing yourself at men. Maybe I should ask you for pointers. You're funny. Oh, you are so
you know
funny.
What? Okay, that's it. It's over. Bye-bye.
All right, Jax.
Gary's been taking care of it. There's some kind of weird buzz going around.
What kind of buzz? That there's a new Zakara in town, and that's who called the meeting.
Okay, listen. Find out who he is, because the last thing this situation needs is more family involved.
I have no reason to lie to you.
But you think you're the first outsider who comes in here and tells me I'm beautiful and special? They didn't know a thing about me. You don't know a thing about me.
Well, I'm willing to hear whatever it is that you want to tell me.
Well, they'd come in, the men, and I'd bring them coffee a few times. Then they'd pass their comments and pass their phone number. And once they got what they wanted, or they knew they weren't going to get anything at all, they'd pass me on the street and pretend they didn't even know the girl in the apron from the siren. You know, after all, I mean, what are decent people going to think? Huh? A rich, powerful man, say like you, with a common waitress.
Well, I find you anything but common in every sense of the word. And I really don't give a damn what you do. Why are you finding excuses to doubt me?
Because it'll be easier. Because it'll be less painful when you go.
So that's the way you're going to be, huh? You're going to keep all this beauty and soul locked up inside, guarded from everybody? That's a waste.
How dare you throw my mother's words
How
back at
dare
me?
you ignore them? Look, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 10 minutes. Nobody can. All I know is what you've done for me. And how real that feels. And how wonderfully damn uncomfortable it feels to feel that way. And how I wouldn't trade it for a second.
So, can I help you?
We'll let you know.
Okay, Kate, it appears there are a number of accidents on the dark and rainy night in question.
Okay, I need exact numbers and I need names.
Okay, I'm forwarding such a list to the home computer for printing, but in the meantime, several interesting names appear in different circumstances concerning cars of the hues black and blue. Okay, for instance, the young Prince Castelline, apparently his car was stolen and found in a vehicle graveyard superstore.
The chop shop,
Right, but what excites the investigative mind of the soon-to-be Jekyll P.I. is that he never reported his car stolen. Also, someone who did report their car stolen was your strange parental unit, Dr. Monica Quartermain. And that specific car was found headed back from the direction that you say the woman formerly known as the fair Samantha was found struck by a car.
Okay.
That gives me something to go on.
Wait, you have not yet shared why you're so interested in looking into this specific situation, given the hostility between you and the wounded partner.
You don't need to know right now.
Okay, but one more interesting and possibly distressing piece of information. Someone else's car of the color black is having their bumper repaired.
That of the Valkyrie.
Carly.
All by way of saying that I will supply any cost to any suitable burial for 3 that you see fit.
Why would you do that?
Well, as far as I know, he didn't have any family, and we do owe him out of his loyalty.
Oh, so you can't be convinced that he killed himself, or that he's a text message killer?
Well, who could say what any one of us would do when we're backed into a corner?
Oh, God. Your face. Do you mind going in there so she can look at somebody else besides her mother when she wakes up?
Please.
Thank you.
Did you eat any of the food that I gave you?
Actually, I could use a good stiff drink.
How about some fresh air instead?
I'd rather have a drink.
Hola, senora.
Hola. I'm taking you for a nice long walk in the park.
I'd rather have a drink.
We may pass the bar.
Oh, goody.
Perdóname, señor.
Oh, no hay problema, señorita.
Are you okay? I can't believe someone did this to you.
Yeah, Liv, I hope. What about you? I mean, you've had a pretty big jolt recently. Are you going to be okay?
It's still hard to believe that Coop's gone. I'll never believe he's a text message killer.
You shouldn't. Lucky doesn't want me to say anything because he doesn't completely believe me, but I really do think I have to tell you and my mother. I didn't just walk in front of the car. I was chased in front of one. By the killer. This freak is alive and he is still out there, and I don't want anyone else to wind up dead.
What if I didn't have to take after my father? If I could just walk away from it all? Would I have somewhere to walk toward? Someone waiting there for me?
She defines me, and sometimes she almost lets me know her. I see right through just how to read.